Hello, yellow fellows. It's Boulder Chris. It's time for some more yellow sticker madness, or red, orange sticker madness, as the case may be. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the warm weather and the Olympic Games. Those sentiments may vary depending where on the world, where in the world you actually are, but it's quite warm here in the UK, and we're doing all right at the games for a fairly small country. Anyway. Let's crack on. I want to do something a little bit different today. I've mentioned before that my colleague Molly is going to make me wear a helium balloon in the office if I hit 1,000 subscribers. We're a lot closer to that than I think she ever counted on. So if you can all put a balloon emoji in the comments, that would be great. We'll see if that helps bump the numbers up. And if you're not already subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe. Go on, I dare you. It will be most appreciated. Anyway. On with today's video. As you may have guessed by the non-specific prices on display, we have been to Aldi today. And if you're wondering why there's a bit of cash there, it's because these two items didn't go through the checkouts properly, despite the fairly prominent stickerings. So I had to get a refund on the bits I'd missed out on, which oddly they gave me in cash even though I paid by card. I don't know. Anyway, so what we got? We got a barbecue chicken pizza. Was 50% off. I had to make notes. That puts it down to $189 or $190. Not really 100% sure which. Unfortunately, it can't be frozen. So it may be dinner tonight, but there's another contender as well. We've got the chicken soup there. Again, this was bought blind without really knowing what the actual price was, because they'd had them moved away from their usual places, so the shelf edge tickets were no help. But that turned out to be 75p. Then over here we've got some chicken quarter pounders. Now again, these are ones that can't be frozen, and given that it is quite warm here at the minute, I think they might win out for dinner tonight, because then I can use the grill rather than the oven, and I'll just take my chances with the pizza tomorrow, because it doesn't turn to poison at midnight, as I'm so fond of saying. But results may vary. Don't necessarily do what I do and heed use by dates. Or ignore them at your peril. Anyway, so there's the chicken burgers. They ended up being £1.49. I've got some tempura chicken. This does freeze. Again, 50% off. A lot of 50% off tonight, but no, it's not the only discount you see, although they do only do 3 discounts in Aldi. So the tempura chicken was $2.49 down to $1.24. And so was the breaded chicken, which again is freezable as well. Then I got some lean steak mince. Again, 50% off. It is only quite a small portion at 250 grams. But that was down to just £1.09, and it is freezable. Then the next one we got is the Moroccan-inspired lamb shoulder chops, which I'm sure will be very nice. They were a little bit more than I was anticipating. With the discount, they were £2.49. Over here, we've got some Chums cookies, or Smarties if you prefer using brand names. Those, as you can see, were 75% off, which put them down to just 34p. And if you're thinking, it looks like someone's been at those, Chris, you'd be 100% correct. That someone was me. As is always the case, I got peckish making the video, so there is 75% off the price, but 25% off the contents already, and it was very nice, thank you. Then what else do we have? We've got some sandwich thins at 75% off. They were just 17p, as were the wholemeal muffins, which I think will go quite nicely with the chicken burgers. You know, they are approximately the right size to hold a burger. Happy days. What's next? We've got scones, or scones, don't know how you really want to pronounce those. These are the sort of posh brand, I guess. All butter sultana scones, specially selected. They're 75% off, meaning the price there was 39p, not bad at all. The loaf of bread was also 75% off, making it a frankly ridiculous 11p, but I'll absolutely take that. And then some blueberries, which I'll have for pudding today and also tomorrow as well, because they're not used by until tomorrow. In fact, they're probably best before. They are best before. Those were just 30% off because it's tomorrow's date rather than today's, meaning they were 83p, which is not bad at all. So there we are. That is the Aldi haul. Quite a bit better than I usually get out of Aldi. Haven't really noticed them having dedicated reduced sections before. It's just been the occasional thing on the shelves that you find at random. But I think I've done quite well there. The freezer is going to be very full with all these bits and pieces. And yeah, as I said earlier, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do. That'd be nice. Cheers. And put a balloon in the comments. Like and share the video as well if you want to do so. I appreciate it when anyone does that. And if you've got anything to say in addition to balloons, put those in the comments as well. I do read through all the comments, even balloon emojis, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I'm able to do so. So that's it for this freezer filling yellow sticker madness. I'll see you in the next one, which should be relatively soon. Who knows when? Keep your eyes peeled, or put on notifications when you hit subscribe. Anyway, I shall see you soon. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of the Olympics. Bye for now.